name is Sofia Arriaga. I'm a parishioner of St. Joseph the Worker and currently serve in the finance department at the Diocese of Salt Lake City. I've been deeply involved in young adult ministry over the past few years, which has played a huge role in shaping my faith and connection to the church. I've had the incredible opportunity to attend several Carlo Acutis rallies that have strengthened my devotion to the Eucharist, participated in the Seek 25 conference, and gone on multiple pilgrimages, including the unforgettable experience of World Youth Day in Lisbon, Portugal in 2023. These experiences have helped me grow both spiritually and personally, and I'm passionate about continuing to share that joy with others. Thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time today to speak about something close to my heart, the Diocesan Development Drive, or as many of you know it, the DDD. This is not just a fundraiser, this is a mission. It is how we, as the body of Christ here in Utah, come together to support the church's vital ministries and programs. It's how we say yes to building a future full of faith, full of service, and full of love, especially for our Hispanic community and our youth. Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a young person who just encountered Jesus in the Eucharist for the first time, not just at Mass, but deep in their soul? Have you seen what happens when a young adult finds healing through the example of a saint like Maria Goretti, or feels called to deeper faith by the life of Blessed Carlo Acutis? I have the privilege of knowing a longtime friend who is in the process of discerning his vocation and attending seminary. This is what the Diocesan Development Drive makes possible. Because of the DDD, more than 2,000 youth across 20 parishes have been reached just this past year. That's not just a number, that's lives. Lives that have been changed, hearts that have been touched, and futures that have been redirected towards Christ. Through the DDD, our youth ministry has been able to promote the beauty of the Eucharist, the gift of faith, and the power of forgiveness by lifting up the stories of young saints who aren't much older than some of the kids and young adults in our pews today. Carlo Acutis, a teenager who used technology to spread the love of Jesus in the Eucharist. Maria Goretti, a young girl who chose forgiveness over hate. Jose Sanchez del Rio, a brave teen who stood up for his faith during persecution in Mexico. These saints remind us that holiness is not for the perfect, it's for the willing. And thanks to the DDD, we're able to bring that message to young people across Utah. But the DDD doesn't stop there. It also helps form young adult programs and councils, supports intentional training for ministers, and expands resources that allow our church to grow, not just in numbers, but in strength, depth, and love. For our Hispanic community, this means more culturally relevant ministries, more opportunities for leadership, and more chances for our voices to be heard and lifted up in the church. This is our church, and if we want a church that is alive, vibrant, and ready to serve the next generation, then we need to stand up and support it together. That's why I'm inviting you today to be a part of this mission. Whether you can give a little or a lot, your donation to the Diocesan Development Drive is an investment in souls. It's an act of love. It's a way of saying, "Here I am, Lord, send me." So please, pray about it. Reflect on what the church has done for you and your family. And if you can, give generously, because for it is in giving that we receive. Thank you, and may God bless you and your families.